been kind of offline for quite a long time.
Yeah.
I was flying under the radar because, yeah, we were travelling around a lot the last few weeks. He was sick, I was sick. I'm still a little bit throaty. But yeah, I think things are now finally getting...
They calmed down a little bit.
A little bit back to normal.
Yeah.
We are staying in a really nice Airbnb near to the sea. We are filming on our little terrace here. The sea is just over there. And we are filming this video because we were tagged. This is a travel quiz. We were tagged by iZog Adventure,
Yep.
our awesome buddies in the UK, to answer some questions about how we travel. So here we go. Thanks for tagging us, guys. We'll try and think of 5 more people that haven't yet been tagged in this series as well.
Right.
So, first question.
Do you like to travel alone or in a group? Well, you see, we're 2 of us, and
We travel together.
oh yeah, it makes a lot of things a lot easier. Like someone can always watch the bags, and
We only have to pay for 1 room between 2 of us.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's various reasons why I keep him around.
and if one is sick, the other one can take care of the other.
That's true, yeah. So, second question. What is the most difficult trip that we have been on to date? The most difficult hike or trip we have been on to date? Well, we don't really do that much hiking, except when Tom's dad's around to drag us up a mountain, something like that. But the most difficult trip, I would say, is the one we have currently just embarked on in India.
Yeah.
It's difficult because just nothing is easy. Everything is such hard work. Even like booking train tickets can end up being hard work.
Yeah.
Using the trains can be hard work. 4-hour delays and sleeping next to people's feet, and yeah, just nothing is easy in India. You kind of take your life into your hands every time you step out onto the street. So yeah, it's interesting and it's a lot of fun. We are enjoying it, but it's difficult.
Yeah, exactly. Third question, what is the most beautiful sleeping place so far? I think that's actually a very difficult question. Like, before we did our long trip, I would have said Zanzibar probably, where when we were lying in our bed, we saw directly palms and the beach, the ocean.
We had a beautiful little beach bungalow right on the Indian Ocean. We got given a free upgrade for some unfathomable reason, and it was wonderful. It was so nice.
But yeah, the longer we travel, the more beautiful gets a different meaning. Like, beautiful is like having a calm place, like
A comfortable bed,
soundproofing,
not being woken up by dogs or people or worship noises or anything like that.
yeah, you get like different priorities when you want to sleep.
Yeah, just a good night's sleep sometimes is what makes a place beautiful. So, what outdoor activities do you do during the winter? Which is really easy. We wrap up really warm. We leave the house. We go to an airport. We get on a plane and we fly somewhere warm.
It's simple. We can recommend it to everyone.
We haven't done winter this year. We left Europe in October before it started getting cold. It's now coming into middle of February and it's still cold in Europe, and we won't be back before the summer. So, and I think next winter probably manage to avoid most of that as well, assuming that we don't kill each other or anything like that.
We won't.
You won't. I might die of this cold.
She won't.
So, number 5.
Have you ever been seriously injured in the outdoors? I think we're very happy to say we haven't, but we're very careful as well, and we're always prepared for when anything happens. So yeah, better prepared than to be sorry afterwards.
We have rented some bikes here in India, and quite often when you're driving along the street, for some reason the dogs don't like people on bicycles. They don't mind like motor scooters, but bicycles are just something they don't like. So quite often you'll be driving along and a dog will just all of a sudden start howling at you and chasing you down the street, which terrifies the living hell into me, and I'm convinced I'm going to get bitten by a rabid dog. So it might yet happen that we might get injured outdoors. Number 6, do you practice special survival techniques? Apart from like not dying, I don't really think we do, no. We just try not try not to die. Try not to get bitten by the rabid dogs. Try not to get run over by speeding motorbikes. But yeah, those are only special survival techniques.
It's like everyday survival skills. You learn them by doing them.
Exactly.
Right. What's the next? What's your favorite recipe for cooking outside? See, I'm a simple man. Give me meat, give me a stick, and I'm happy. Meat on a stick.
Meat on a stick. Stick a sausage on a stick and burn it. That's, yeah, I think that's probably about as extravagant as we ever get when cooking outside.
Yeah.
We do quite a lot of cooking when we have an Airbnb like this one. Like we have a, you know, small kitchen out or something. But yeah, we don't really go in much for campfires.
No.
Which probably helps with the survival techniques. Not having campfires and burning yourself to death is a great survival technique. How do you motivate yourself in bad weather? I would revert you back to the answer to question 4, which is that we wrap up warm, we go outside, we find an airport, we get on a plane, and we fly somewhere warm. Yeah, bad weather sucks, man, seriously. Yeah. I remember being in an office in January, having to get out of bed in the morning. Yeah, probably with a cold, something like this one. Not so good. Number 9.
Where would your dream trip be?
Hawaii! For me at least. I'm dying to go to Hawaii.
I'm with her because we travel together, so it's my dream trip as well.
Yeah.
But once I'm getting sick of the heat, I would say seeing the polar lights, what are they called?
The
Northern Lights in Norway, something like that. Just
yeah.
for a week, not
some
longer.
cold countries might have to feature at some point. But literally just for a holiday, and then we'll go somewhere warm again.
Makes sense.
And number 10, what's the heaviest piece of equipment you carry while hiking? Well, we don't really hike, as I said, it's not really our travel style, except when Tom's dad decides to drive up a mountain. But, excuse me, the heaviest piece of equipment we carry around with us in our backpacks while we're travelling full time is probably our Pack Safe Travel Safe, which is a small bag that we use to lock our stuff into in our hotel room, which keeps our things safe, our valuables, our passports, our laptops when we go out during the day. And actually we have just finished writing a new article for the blog in which we talk about anti-theft gear and how we keep our stuff safe when we're travelling. So if you really want to know more about that, then please keep an eye on the blog, because that will be going live in the next day or 2, or maybe even already live by the time you are watching this. So that's all 10 answers. Hopefully that's given you a bit more insight into how TripGourmets travel together and don't really do winter or outdoors when it's cold.
No, we refuse winter. It's not allowed.
I do apologise for my cough, it's not very attractive, but I hope the next time we go live, then yeah, you'll see a slightly healthier version of me. Oh, and Darren from Izog Adventure, just this is, so you can see, I blink.
See
See you guys, till next time.
Bye bye.